Well, that sex was very serviceable and reliable, thank you.
Well, hello, Creeper.
Hi, Creeper.
Hi.
What, does this take place in Alaska? There's no daylight.
Can't believe she makes me go outside to smoke a cigarette. I'd better go drop off the instructions for the brooch.
Welcome to the Creeper Arms Apartments.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
She's not a very good singer, is she?
The song's got something to do with it, too.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That's fine, Dorothy. Just fine.
That'll be $600.
She's coming along very nicely, Mrs. Obringer.
She is?
You'll be playing the classics before you know it.
I don't want to play that stuff. I want to play boogie woogie.
Oh, you can play that, too, as a hobby. But first you must master the things that are solid.
But boogie woogie is solid. Really sensible.
Oh, hush, dear. Put your music away. We're going home now. She gets that from her father. He plays hot trumpet in the fireman's band. Come along, dear.
Why do you not open, door?
We'll see you next week at the same time. I'll see that she practices like you told her to, Miss Helen.
I'll be right in the groove.
Oh, Dorothy. Good night. Good night.
Hey, fella, why the long face?
Oh, now, come on. No,
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
begged you not to do that.
No.
That hurts. If the hands of time...
It's a real problem, man.
Patrick, well, you know.
Hiya, Mayor.
You want to use a different fingering not to break up the phrasing.
Look, Helen, other girls in the sorority asked me to talk to you about your incessant piano playing.
She can't hear him? She's the most inefficient blind person I've ever seen.
Suppose you think you're God's gift to pianos, don't you?
Who is it?
Hello.
Oh, it's you, Hal. I didn't hear you come in.
I didn't knock.
I creeped.
Are those men after you again?
No, I was listening outside. When those people left, I just walked in.
Please sit down.
I'm going to call the police.
You make a living teaching kids to play.
Oh, yes, I managed to get along.
How do you get into that kind of thing?
Tough doing that, you being like you are.
I love music, and I like teaching it to others. I don't find my blindness too much of a handicap.
Yeah, me, I'm a killer.
Won't you ever be able to see?
No, now lay off.
The doctor told me a year ago that there might be a chance if I had an operation.
Why don't you do it?
It would be very expensive.
And the insurance company considers it
How
cosmetic.
much?
A lot of money. So much that I don't even think about it anymore.
If you could see, you'd...
Nah, I can't take anything right
What were
now.
you going to say, Hal?
Nothing.
This, where's your little boy's room?
What's wrong, Hal? Why don't you want me to see you? Are you afraid?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
But why?
You'd know if you could see me.
Well, if I'm not afraid of you now, why would I be if I could see you?
Sure.
You would be. Everybody else is.
Good.
Then it's probably just as well that I'm blind.
Okay, perfect.
Don't you have any idea how much that operation would cost?
Oh, the doctor said it would be $2,000 or $3,000 at least.
But I'd rather have a car.
No.
Hal,
Yeah?
if you'd just let me touch your face, I'm sure that...
Why, it feels like air.
Man, you must really be a woofer.
I like myself. I am beautiful. I like myself. I am beautiful. Oh, what's this? A zit?
Hey, you must know how he feels, huh, Servo?
Hey!
That's pretty good.
Yep. Sorry about all this, Mrs. Lot. Really a shame, isn't it?
The creeper's branched off into stalking.
The creeper must approach the house cautiously so as not to startle the house.
Save the coupons?
Sure, how do you think I got this great house? I love that.
Well, I think the movie's stuck.
Here, me and hydrangea bush.
Rondo Hatton in True Lies.
Showing the same great form that allowed him to rush 200 yards against Yale. I don't think she's going to come out and give me that goodnight kiss.
Turn on the hose and stick it in the mail slot.
Wow, what a great set of lamps. Jeez, I keep smoking the same cigarette.
Why can't burn it real till you have a normal open house?
Again, it's the Cheyenne Social Club.
He can't decide if he's a creeper, a peeper, a stalker, a walker, a backbreaker.
In today's job market, you can't afford not to diversify. We're into some deep creeping here.
Well, no one showed up for my 1870s party.
I insisted on separate bedrooms. There's no reason why my husband needs to be anywhere near me.
I could have swore I had an appointment to show her a vacuum cleaner.
No, I'm an old friend. Why don't I just go to the front door?
Creeper. Creeper. Well, it's not a name I would have chosen for myself, but it seems to fit. Wow, these cigarettes are really addicting. I wonder if they know about that, huh?
Disgusting habit. I mean, I got my own problems, but jeez.
Ooh. Her hair looks like something you'd pound meat with.
Oh, sure, I can kill a guy with my bare hands, but I can't open a Pella window. No way.
This has got to be by far his longest creep. It's like one of those all-day super endurance ultra creeps.
Creep. There he goes. They should get kids going on these things. Ah, man, I should have bought at least 8 more cartons.
For the creeping part of his job, it'd get quite tedious.
Come on, creeper, get off the pot.
Man, I just love these things.
Oh, I love cigs. I gotta get a carton of these for my pregnant wife. Well, this isn't my normal method of creeping, but sometimes you gotta improvise.
What I love, really, is that they're so good for you.
Hey, that guy's not a bad creeper himself.
No.
I don't just want to be known as a creeper. I want to be known as the creeper.
Oh, no, he's going to steal the canned pizzas for the state fair.
Creeper, 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 creeper.
It's all naked. You've never seen
Okay. This is going to be great. Mike, I'm going to need your help. See that monitor down there? Could you lift that up on the desk?
Oh, hey, there is a monitor down here.
Look at that.
And Cambot, if you could zip ahead in the experiment to that part we talked about with the guy. And no, not that guy. That not well. No, a little forward. That guy. Now, as I believe we've mentioned already, this guy looks quite a bit like former Republican presidential candidate Thomas Dewey.
Yeah, Dewey.
Again, he looks like Thomas Dewey.
Right.
Got it?
Yeah, right.
Great.
It looks like
Great.
Tom Dewey.
Mike, if you could lift that picture. See this picture back here? Just lift that picture
Hey.
of Thomas Dewey up again.
Yeah, Tom Dewey. There you go.
All right. Okay, now listen. Here's what got me going. There's this old song called The Crimes of Tom Dooley. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down, yeah, et cetera, et cetera. You know how that goes.
Oh, right, sure. Yeah, I think I see where you're headed with this.
Well, maybe. This is going to be fun. So what got me to thinking was, what would happen if instead of singing, hang down your head, Tom Dooley, you were to go ahead and sing, hang down your head, Tom Dewey.
Yeah.
Hang down your head and cry, hang down your head, Tom Dewey. Poor boy, you're bound to die. There, you see?
Well, that's great, Crow. You make a real interesting point, and I think we can all see
Well, let's go ahead and do it then, huh?
Well, I think you just did.
Yeah.
Well, Tom, if you would sing the name if you want, and Mike, I believe it helps if you point to the picture.
You're probably right. Okay, great.
Hang down your head.
To Tom Dewey.
Whee! Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head.
Tom Dewey. Crow, what is your point here?
Well, come on. Use your imagination. Why would Thomas Dewey have to hang down his head, huh? Well, why would he be bound to die, huh? See? It's the juxtaposition of the two names, and there's endless examples of this sort of fun. Hey, here's another one. Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. Not Sloopy. No, it's hang. Come on, join me.